Just posted my job advert online, but did I think about actually promoting within? This is the question, which one should you do for your business? So when we're thinking about this, actually it comes back down to planning. What we see with lots of our customers, and I've had this myself running MSPs, is we're very reactive to the fact that we now need somebody in the business. So what do? We get a job advert online, then we compete for all the high educational, high experienced people, tier 3 and above, typically. What we're doing there is we're competing in the market, we're going for high salaries, and we're going also for all the habits that they have got prior to your business. I loved one of the people we work with where they talk about the reason why they do apprenticeships, and that's because it's a clean slate. What does that mean? It means they don't know what is not possible. So then they teach them that everything is possible, but they do it their way. So what we're talking about here is we want a plan. So we want to make sure we've got a plan of when we're increasing revenue, when we're increasing endpoints, etc. We know where our people numbers are going to be and what numbers and what talent they are. But we're also talking about a plan for your team. Does your current tier 1 person know what he needs to achieve to get to tier 2? Probably not. So what we need to do is let him understand what's in it for him. What education, what qualifications, etc. does he need to do to get that promotion? And when is it going to be possible, depending on the timeline? So what we're thinking about here is actually, where are they going to go with that timeline and how are you going to help them to get there? And what are you going to do to make that next hop easier? So what I'm actually looking at there is, I would sooner hire somebody into the next role that has 50% of those skills, and I will support them to get the next 50% instead of hiring the risk that comes external and starts to change the culture, the structure, and brings bad habits. So how do we do that? We talk about judge box. So we develop a job description that's going to be the 100%, but then we narrow that down into 3-4 different versions, and we're going to support them along that judge box. What are they able to do inside that box? And we make that box bigger as they become more understanding of that role. How do we do that? We support them in that function. So we make sure you've got somebody that they are going to watch. So we do the 4-step process. They watch, then they do the work and the opposite person watches, then we step away slightly, but we're still there for support, and then we step away completely and allow them to take that role to the next level.